I remember reading, the first time I read Darwin's Origin of the Species. It was actually in England, actually in Cambridge. And I found the first two-thirds of the book to be enormously exciting. And I loved reading his one man's observations of nature and how the various natural processes might have worked together to give us what we find in creation now. And the great disappointing thing about the book was the final one-third, where he drew the conclusion that everything that he had observed heretofore and had reported to us in the book had nothing whatsoever to do with a creator God. I read the first two-thirds thinking, isn't God remarkable? Isn't God awesome? I was praising God as I was reading The Origin of the Species. But this idea that seemed to come at the end, although he didn't spell it out perfectly clearly, that we can explain everything in nature without recourse to God as a working hypothesis, was, of course, a great disappointment and something that we need to renounce, because the Word of God makes very clear that in the beginning God created. But as far as some of his observations about evolution, I think that I'm not a scientist, so I can't go into detail about those processes, but I thought a lot of them made a lot of sense.